Good morning, my name is Ariel Constant, and today I will be making banana pudding. Raise your hand if you know how to bake. Now raise your hand if you know how to bake well. Well, for this recipe, you don't need baking at all. It's all mixing and measuring, also knowing how to time things. First things first, you need clean hands and everything else you're using clean. So the things you will be needing is a mixing bowl, scissors to open things, a butter knife, a whisk, a spatula, and a mason jar. A mason jar has measures of a cup, 1 cup. Because I don't have a measuring cup with me right now, I will be using a measuring cup. But if you do have measuring cups, you would need 1 cup. 2 boxes of vanilla pudding, Cool Whip, 3 bananas, vanilla wafers, milk, and some advice on the milk. For the pudding for boxing, you cannot use soy milk. You can use any type of milk like almond, anything, but soy milk would not thicken the pudding. A pan to put the banana pudding in, and a plate to cut the bananas on. And also a phone because you need a timer. So I moved everything out the way, and the ingredients I will be needing right now is because I'm making the vanilla pudding. This, I forgot to include, this makes 14 servings, and because of this, I'm making so much is because tomorrow is my grandma's birthday, and I would like to be making her something special, so I will be making banana pudding. So you need 3 cups of milk and 2 boxes of vanilla pudding. Make sure you have a garbage can right next to you so you can put everything out the way after you're done using it. Be careful not to make a mess. So the box says 2 minutes to mix, 5 minutes to set. Make sure you have it just like this, right now. You don't need the scissors. But now put this to the side, and you're gonna need 3 cups of milk. Make sure you do not pick it up and pour it because you won't get the exact measure you need. Make sure it's on the level area and you look exactly where you need it, 1 cup, and pour. One. Together. Before that, you need a timer with your phone. So I will set a 2-minute timer. Don't over mix. Also, when you're mix in one direction. When I used to bake with my grandma, she taught me that to mix in one direction because I don't know, it's bad luck or something. But just mix in one direction. As you can see while you mix it, it'll start to thicken up. Make sure while mixing you get each lump out because you don't want a lumpy pudding. So keep mixing. So 2 minutes is over. So this is how it looks right now. All chunky. Now you're gonna put the pudding to the side and don't touch it, don't mix it for 5 minutes. So next, I'll be cutting the bananas. I'll be cutting the bananas. So make sure you also clean your fruit. It's very important. You could put as many bananas as you're liking, but right now I'm just gonna add 3. And you would like to cut them as like coin shapes. Not too thick and not too small. And put them to the side. So be careful not to leave bananas out too long. They tend to turn brown. And the pudding is done setting. So I got all the bananas done into coin little shapes. So put this to the side. So I'm back. So now it's time to start assembling things. Now this is when you use the cookies and the whip. So I'm gonna open the whip. That's why I need the scissors. Also, you'll be needing a whisk to spread out the whip and the pudding. Also, you will want to open these. So first thing, so I'm gonna pour half of the box of cookies in the bottom. Make everything just flat. So then you're gonna want to pour the banana pudding all over the whole thing. And the spatula comes really in handy when you need to scrape the bowl. The reason I'm not doing layers because it's not enough to do layers, but you can if you're making it for like a big party. But because I'm just making it for 14 people, this is enough. And you're just gonna scrape everything else that's in the bowl with your rubber spatula. Make sure to get every bit, because the pudding is the most important part. And the bananas. This after you're done putting the vanilla pudding. Now, after I put the bananas on one layer, I'm gonna put the Cool Whip and see. I think I'm gonna need the whole tub because how big the pan is. Now it should look like this. Not as messy, but it should look like this. Now you're gonna want your cookies, and I'm just gonna pick them out and I'm gonna put them around the thing, just so it looks pretty. That it should look exactly like this with cookies around. Now I'm gonna use the rest of the bananas and do the same thing I did on the layer before. As you can see rows of bananas. Then I have more cookies and you're gonna put them between the spaces of the bananas. So this is it. This is the ending of it, and I will be back after I clean up. So this is the final look of my demonstration speech of banana pudding. But I also have whipped cream just to do some extra decoration. But I had kept it in the refrigerator because you can't keep this out for too long or it's not gonna foam how you want it to. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Shake it. And I'm gonna just do, I don't know if it's gonna come out right now, but that's it. So that's the final of my demonstration speech. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please raise your hand, and bye. So this is the finished look. So now I also forgot to put in before I said bye and all that you could eat it right away or refrigerate it for 3 hours so it can be very firm if you're taking it anywhere or to a party. So put it in the refrigerator for 3 hours and bring it out, but always keep it refrigerated